Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back. You are now tuning into the Jaelyn Murray Show. How have you guys been? Last we left off, we had a topic around North Korea, the US, and China, and I just gave you guys some tea on what's really going on and how you two can stay present in what's going on and knowing how you two can contribute to the issues at hand by simply just educating yourself and just knowing what you're talking about. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys go back and check out last week's show. This week's show's topic is also going to be on education, so I'm really looking forward to talking about it. So let's get to it. So before I go into today's beauty hack, I definitely want to give you guys some background as to how I even found out about this beauty hack. It's a really funny story. So get your popcorn, get the juice, whatever you need. Get your iPhone charger so your phone don't die, because this story is good. I was at work one day, and if you don't know, I am a hostess at a restaurant, and when I was at work, I realized I forgot to put on deodorant, and I was just like, oh my god, I forgot to put on deodorant. I wasn't musty or anything, but you know when you feel like when the armpits get a little sweaty, you'd be like, all right, it's about that time. And I realized I didn't put on deodorant. I was like, oh my god, like I'm a hostess, I'm running around, what am I gonna do? But before I went into panic mode, I thought back to a couple of weeks prior to a conversation my coworker and I had. She expressed to me that when she was younger, she couldn't wear deodorant because she was allergic to it. So she had to come up with other alternatives to prevent being musty. And so immediately, ding, it hit me. And I was like, oh, I can just do what she taught me. And that is basically using lemon. Using lemon under your armpits. I know, a lemon out of all things, right? Yes, it really works, you guys. It doesn't really matter how you apply it, honestly, but just make sure it's open. Don't just put that under your arms. No. Cut it open. In the center of it, you can just kind of like rub it around your armpits, kind of get some juice going on right there, and it works, you guys. When I tell you I was not musty, my underarms may have been a little sticky, but for the most part, it cured the must. Like I wasn't musty. So if you or someone you know doesn't wear deodorant because they're allergic to it, and if you ever happen to forget, make sure that you guys use lemon. Okay, because this is the new secret right here. I'm trying to tell y'all better get on this, because it's honestly, in my opinion, a nice natural alternative. And I'm sure because of the acid in it, it probably lightens up your underarms, duh. So if you're someone who has really dark circles under your armpits, and I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I see a little, a little dark little mention, I'd be like, oh no, this will help it. And so yeah, honestly, y'all, I say give it a try. I personally recommend it. It saved my life once upon a time, and I'm sure that if I ever get caught out musty, or well, not musty, but if I ever forget to put on deodorant and I'm by some lemons, somebody's tree getting jacked. Just kidding. But yes, you guys, this is the key. This is a major key right here. So make sure that you guys go and try it out. So that's a wrap for today's show, but before I let you go, I need to spin the wheel to see what our topic is going to be on for next week's show. Looks like next week's topic is going to be on global awareness, so I'm really looking forward to that. And if you or someone you know wants me to talk about a particular issue or just something globally that's happening that you would like for me to discuss, make sure that you guys tweet me on Twitter at the Jaelyn M Show. But while you're at it, so you subscribe so you're always watching the show, and make sure that you guys follow us on Instagram at the Jaelyn Murray Show, and make sure you guys go like us on Facebook at Jaelyn Murray Talk Show, and don't forget to follow my personal Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at, and that's Instagram? Anyways, make sure you go follow my social networks at Jaelyn Murray. You guys, it was a pleasure being here today. I love y'all. See you next week.